G'day everyone, it's NQ Explorers again. We're out on another little hunt today. Where I've parked the Land Rover there, under that, or next to that beautiful big old rain tree. It's that'll easily be 100 years old, and there's another one over behind me. This is the site of the old mill. It was built in 1893. Now, this view here is the view that you can see on that old photograph earlier on. I'll put it up again at the end of the video so you can see what the place looked like. Where those new houses have been built was where the mill buildings were, and this grassy area in front of us is where all the tramways came in with the cane bins. And there were some old mill houses around, and little dongas where there were Chinese and South Sea Islander labourers on the plantation. The mill first crushed in 1893, and its last crush was as recent as 1991. Now, what happened then was that because it was obviously a factory and it had been on this site for 100 years almost, the government declared it contaminated ground. So what happened here was that once the mill was demolished and the tracks were taken up for the tramways, about a metre of the top, all the topsoil was taken away and sent to landfill. So that's all gone. And that's in that area down there where that new housing development is. This area up here though hasn't been touched yet. This is the original soil level. I was involved in that remediation. There was an old timer out here, an old fella telling me that out in this paddock somewhere there's a locomotive buried. How was that for a story? An old 2-foot gauge steam locomotive. Seems like an incredible story, but then not long after he told me that, out of that area over there came at about 3 metres depth, there were 4 old crusher rollers out of the mill plant. They were worn out. They weighed 7 tonnes each, and they had to dig them out, lift them up with a crane and put them on a semi-trailer to take them away. They were buried deep in the ground. So in the old days they used to bury things. The locomotive story maybe not be so incredible. You might see me dig up a locomotive. I doubt it. But these big old rain tree, I'll have a look around there, and then I'll have a look over here. There's some flame trees over this way where there would have been some workmen's huts and that sort of thing. So I've been here before, found a few coins. Never found anything really old, hoping to find some Victorian or maybe Edwardian coins. And certainly industrial relics, they're everywhere. So we'll get on with the hunt, and we'll be back shortly with the first find. Thanks for watching. Well, there's the next target, a big solid brass ring. Actually the last 10 targets I've dug enough brass to fill a truck. Just scraps brass and solid brass. I'd say it must be a machine shop area here or something, but that's really heavy solid brass. Probably part of a bearing or something. I don't know. Okay, on to the next target. Well, there's a Land Rover over there and those 2 big rain trees. And I just came quickly across that little bit of open ground there between the rain tree and this spot. Picked up a few of those bits of machinery parts and everything. There's the old tramway easements in that area. And now over here, there's some flame trees. I'm not sure how old these are, but it's obviously not fill here because you can see the root systems, and I've just got my first coin, which was surprising actually. I didn't expect much over here, but lovely high tone. Looks like a halfpenny. Yep, little halfpenny. Might be a George VI halfpenny, because yeah, the mill was well in use right up until 1991, so there'll be older coins here and the newer ones, but that's great to find a pre-decimal here. Okay, I'll just give this a quick clean, and I'll come back with a date on it. Okay, that's great. First coin of the day. Well, I'm still in the area of these flame trees. The premise here was that workmen would sit down here and have their lunch maybe and drop something. And the next target after that last halfpenny, looks like I got another halfpenny. It's down amongst the roots. It was a bit of a battle getting it out of there. I just exposed it there. Yep, another halfpenny. Once again, I'd say that to be a George VI, given it wasn't far from the other one. So we'll give that one a clean, and I'll come back with a date shortly. Okay, good one. Okay, well here's my next relic. It looks like it's a lovely old brass buckle. That will be an old one. Get a little piece out of it. Oh no, maybe that's the way it's formed. That should have a maker's name on it. That could be an 1890s, early 20th century sort of brass buckle. If that's got a name on it, I'll subtitle it on the video. Great. Okay, we'll just stay around these flame trees. I'm still getting targets. Move on to the next one. A bit of archaeology going on here. You can see that there's two layers of soil. There's the original dark brown down there's the original old topsoil, and there's a little layer about 4 inches of fill on top of it. And out of the bottom of this hole I got this object, which appears to be silver, some sort of silver lid. It's pretty high quality. It might be marked. I'll have a look at it, and it's obviously off a little case of some sort. I don't know what that would be off, but it's got a little hinge mechanism there. It's definitely, yeah, it's got a pattern on it. Well, I'll clean that up and see if I can get any information, and I'll subtitle any information I can get for it. So that's a nice little find down at quite a bit of depth in that old topsoil. Okay. Well, I just headed back over that way towards the car for a drink, and got a lovely signal. Always happens on the way back to the car. And it looks like I've got another penny here. Just was down in that black topsoil once again. Fairly green, that one. Might be an old one, if we're lucky. Oh no, it's a kangaroo. I can see a kangaroo on it, so it'll be a George VI. Okay, I'll give it a quick clean and we'll get a date. Possibly another wartime coin. Actually, it looks like the background is quite nice on that, so it might be a pretty good condition, that coin. Alright, I'll give you the date back short. Okay, well this is a dead set eye rock here. On the way back to the car. Should start the hunt on the way back to the car. It's 50 metres distant. I'm never going to make it at this rate, but I'm not complaining. I've got another coin here. Just near those other two coins, that penny and the halfpenny. There's another penny down there. I've just disturbed it there. All these coins have this great patina to them. I don't know why. It's another George VI. This one looks lovely. It's not very dirty. Kangaroo. Oh, I've given you a little bump by the look of it. That's not too bad. Okay, it looks like it's a 52, another 52. So, still no real old coins, but it's great getting these pre-decimals on the way back to the car. Righto, keep moving. I might get there eventually. You can see over there those big flame trees, the big red flame trees. They're very old. They were the entrance to the old mill area. There's a modern road over there now. I'm still in this area where I was getting coins earlier on before I had a drink, and I just got another penny in the same spot. They're all close to each other, these coins. Beautiful. Maybe another George VI. But that's great to get so many coins in a small area. Maybe, like I said, it was some sort of high traffic area, or maybe a workman's smoko shed or something, who knows. Anyway, I'll give this a clean and I'll get back with a date and I'll subtitle it. Well, there she is. It's another 1952 kangaroo George VI. They made millions of these things. Billions, probably. But anyway, there's plenty of 1952s here. I think I've got a couple of them now. But that's alright, we're still getting coins. We'll keep hunting around here, there could be more. Okay, we're going to go with the live dig. The death of many a video, but I'm going to do it anyway. Lovely high signal. Running up about a 10. So it could be a penny. In this old soil, oh, it's a coin. And it looks like it's another halfpenny. You can see it there. Let's get him out. Another halfpenny. Boy, oh boy, they dropped some coins in this spot. Anyway, surprising there's not a silver yet. Okay, I'll give that a clean, and I'll come back. I'll subtitle a date on it. It'll, I would suggest it's going to be a 1940s or 50s George VI again, but given the other coins that I'm finding in this spot. Okay, we're on the next target. Literally 3 more feet, the very next target, another halfpenny. What's going? This must have been the 2-up school. You think these fellas would have thrown some silver coins? Might be some gold ones if I'm really lucky. Yeah, another halfpenny. It's a kangaroo by the look of that. Once again, I'll subtitle any information, and I'll just concentrate my search in this area. Back short. Here's a bit of confidence. I reckon this is a dead set coin where the point of the pick is and getting a huge signal, coin size, high conductivity. So I'll go the full dig on this one. Could just be another bottle top, of course, but it's all in this one area. There's coins everywhere. I wonder if it was a little 2-up. I'm only finding bronze ones, no silvers. Oh, it's another coin, another halfpenny. They must have been playing 2-up with halfpennies. Or 4 halfpennies. Oh, that's a Lizzie, Queen Elizabeth II on the back there. Once again, these coins are in great condition. I don't know why in this soil, but have a look at that. I'll subtitle a date, but you can probably see it there better than I can. And the kangaroo's tail. Righto, on we go. More coins to come, hopefully. Same area, another few more feet, another coin, another penny. Unbelievable how there's so many these bronze coins from the 40s or 50s in the one area. I can't explain it, but anyway, I'm not going to complain about it. We'll just keep moving. There'll be more to come. Righto, on to the next one. Okay, that was that penny I just got. Literally picked up the detector, it beeped, I scratched the ground, and there's another penny. That's unbelievable. Another kangaroo penny. Some fellas threw his pay packet all over the place here. Righto, I'll keep moving. There's got to be more here. Another hole, yet another penny. I don't know what it's like watching this, but I'm having fun digging them. There's pennies everywhere. This one's got a bit of a bend in it. Another kangaroo. Okay, keep going. Well, that was the last penny there. Pretty confident this is going to be another one. I'll so that, I'll just try another live dig. I should see another penny come out, I'd say. You're all about 3 inches down. All 1950s. Yeah, look, another penny. I can't believe this. That's great. Righto, I'll subtitle that one and we'll keep going. The place is littered with coins. Here we go. In amongst all these pennies, a marble, you beauty. They're playing marbles for money, obviously. Beautiful old glass marble. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, well I'm back. It's a few days later. I got washed out the other day and I've come out a bit earlier this morning because it's going to be a real stinker of a day. So I'll get a few hours in before lunchtime. What I've done here, I've decided, since I've got so many coins here, I've stringlined this little area with a bit of brickish fluoro string. This area here is 7 metres by 4 metres. I don't know if you can, hope you can see it all right. I just got a bit of an aluminium peg there. This is the extent of the area that I'm going to hunt. Back to the detector there. That area is 7 metres by 4 metres, and I've got 14 pre-decimal coins out of that. Pennies and halfpennies. Should be some silver around, but I'm going to hunt this little rectangle I've pegged, and then I'll just jump it over and I'll hunt in a grid around the area until I run out of targets. So hopefully I'll be back in a minute with a decent find. Okay, back shortly. Okay, well, so I just got that penny. Just saw me dig. Got a good signal here. Haven't found a coin yet, but I've got a marble just under the grass. So it's 2 lovely old glass marbles. Ripper. Okay, we'll be back in a minute when I find out what's actually in this hole. Okay, on the marble hole, yeah, it was a penny. Actually, the last one I got was a 1938, which is that's the edge of my string line there, that pink fluoro. I've nearly completed my first run. I just got that last penny out of there. The very next swing, another penny. Alright, I've got no idea what's going on here. Hey, it's an old Commonwealth penny, ripper. Well, I'll clean that up. Probably be a 1930. Let's hope so. Right, I'll give it a quick clean and we'll get a date off it. Back shortly. Well, actually, yes, have a look at that coin. 1919. What a beautiful old penny. Like the condition, there's just no corrosions on these coins at all. They've got that lovely green, bronzy patina. And the king got all these jewels in his crown. Ripper. Okay, keep going. Still pennies everywhere, but no silver yet, but that's good enough for me. On we go. Hey, I finally got a target that wasn't a coin. Look at this, it's a cool old protractor. With the degrees marked on there, and the pencil holder. That's going to be, that might have a maker's name or something on it. It hasn't got its little tips gone, that's all. But otherwise it's complete. Got the little knob there to turn it. Oh, actually I'll clean that up at home and that'll be, that'll probably work. Great stuff. Okay, we're still in the first grid line. Off we go. Okay, just so you don't think I'm having you on, I'll just do another semi-live dig. I've scratched the surface. Hear that beautiful signal there? I'll try to dig this live and we'll see what comes out. Well, let's scratch it because it's not far down. I'll loosen the top of it and pull it back towards me. See what comes out. Yeah, I see the topsoil there, so this should be the layer where the coin was, on the bottom of the topsoil. Doesn't appear to be there. Okay, it's out of the hole. Don't know what it is yet. No pro pointer. Oh, there you go, penny. Another one. Bit dirty that one, I'll clean it up and I'll subtitle a date. Okay, I've moved over on the opposite side of the grid now, we'll go in the direction of this old road over here. Okay. There's another one, love to see this. There's the perfect impression of a kangaroo on the soil. There she is. Okay. Still getting coins out here. All in great condition. Okay. Keep moving. Oh, I finally got a target that wasn't a coin. Lovely old, probably silver plated fork. Big long pronged one, that'll be old. It'll be hallmark. So I'll subtitle the hallmark. There we go. Bit of the old eating irons. Good one. We just got this, an old Matchbox double-decker bus. Had one of these when I was a kid. Except this one here, made for going down thin laneways obviously. Too bad about that. I'll go and see if there's any more of the base plate in the wheel assembly. What a ripper that is. Well, I've dug a few more pennies since we last met. This one I'm just going to show you though, it's a beautiful 1941 kangaroo. Look at the condition of that coin. I'll have to check whether that date's a key date, but I haven't found many 1941s here, that means mostly 52s, so that's good. I'll keep on with this area and see what else we come up with. I'll just show you the interesting coins, and there's so many coins that I'm not going to bore you with all the digs. But well, this one caught me by surprise. I just came out of that string line area. Got a really high signal. Was confident it was going to be a coin. Then I thought it was a bit of scrap coming out of the ground, but look what it is. It's a Rising Sun lapel badge. Australian Commonwealth Military Forces. I won't clean it yet. It's still got the loops for the pin on the back. That's in great condition. Boy, look at that. Fantastic. Okay, I'll give that a clean and usually got a maker's name on the back. Usually made in Melbourne. Beautiful little badge from World War II. Okay, no worries, on we go. Well, there she is, she's like new. Not a mark on it. And the back, beautiful. Still got the loops for the pin. I might even have a look, the pin could still be in the hole. I haven't rechecked my hole, so what a great find. That's really made my afternoon, that one. Fantastic. Okay, well I'm just going to head home and have a bit of lunch now. This is today's haul. I've got 21 pennies and halfpennies, mainly pennies, out of that patch. A few of them might be key dates, so I'm keen to have a look at those when I get home. I'm going to clean them up. I got 16 the other day, so that makes 37 pre-decimal coins in about 5 hours hunting in one tiny area. I just have no idea what's going on here, and not one silver coin. Crazy. Never mind, it's been a great day out. So I'll go home and I'll clean these up, and we'll have a bit of review of what we found. I'll show you some of these coins later and see if any of these are key dates. Okay, back shortly.